Whoa, look at that. Yes. Oops, we just lost a piece. Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm going to show you how to make easy, fudgy, and shiny topped homemade brownies. Let's get baking. Boom! First, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Why 325, Rob, instead of 350? Because you bake it at 325 for a little bit longer. It'll still get that same crunch on the outside edges, but leave the inside fudgy. And while you're at it, butter a 9x9 baking pan. Medium-sized bowl, we're going to add 1 cup Dutch processed cocoa powder, and it is about 20 to 25% cocoa butter. I really want a darker chocolatey flavor in this brownie. We achieve it with Dutch processed cocoa, resulting in a less bitter and darker flavor profile. That's exactly what we want. To that cocoa powder, we're going to add 2/3 cup unbleached all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt. We're going to mix our dry ingredients. Get your whisk and whisk that all together, like this. To our stand mixer with the paddle attachment, we're going to add our 3 room temperature eggs. To that, let's add 2 1/4 cups granulated sugar. Beat it till the sugar is fully incorporated and dissolved into the eggs, approximately 1 to 2 minutes. What causes a shiny top on a brownie? The shiny texture is created when you're mixing the batter. You dissolve the sugar solids into a liquid. When you bake it, all that sugar that's laying on the top that's been turned into a liquid recrystallizes. And that's what creates like that shiny, crispy little thin layer on top that tells you, oh yeah, this brownie's gonna be good. To a small microwave-safe bowl, let's add a 1/2 cup butter. Now let's stick it in that microwave, let's say 30 seconds. You keep an eye on it, let's see. If it's bubbly, you're all set. And then we're gonna take that out and we're gonna add that to our already dissolved sugar egg mixture. Now we're gonna add 1/2 cup vegetable oil and our 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. Uh-oh, I gotta go get some more. And let's turn that on and get that mixed up so it's all fully incorporated. And now here's where you're gonna wanna get your spatula and we're gonna scrape the bottom to make sure we've got all of that stuff mixed together thoroughly. I really want a fudgy, yummy brownie. Higher ratio of cocoa and fat to flour creates that denser texture that you want in a brownie. Add the dry ingredients into the wet and mix until combined. You don't want to overmix it so that the gluten develops too much and now you've got too chewy of a brownie. Okay, we've got our batter. Now, let's grab our greased 9x9 pan and we're going to pour that batter into the pan. You want to spread it out so it's all even. And let's stick it out in the oven for 37-ish to 41 minutes. Now, when you're at the end, if it comes out and it's still got raw batter on it, you gotta put it in there for a minute or two, okay? If a toothpick inserted into the center, it comes out and it's got a few crumbs on it, you're golden. And we're gonna let it cool in the pan on a rack for about 30 minutes, okay? You want it cool before you slice it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a big mess. We've waited 30 minutes, so let's cut it up. So this should give you 16 pieces. And that shiny top, come on. Okay, which one do you want? I like the corner because it's got that crunch and then the middle is soft. So let's do that one. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What? Whoa, look at that. Is that beautiful? Oops, we just lost a piece. Time to taste. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my God, it's very chocolatey. It is gooey, but it's not unbaked gooey. It's fully baked, but the inside is very soft and chewy. And then the edges are crunchy. You got your crunch, you got your goo. That competes with the big box boys right there. I like to eat this with a glass of cold milk or this scoop of vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. There is an option to put chocolate chips in here, but I wanted you to see it without that. Look at this. Look at how squishy that is. I mean, what more could you want from a brownie? Till next time, I'll be seeing you.